Hello guys, this is the Doctor, and I'm playing on the Mindcrack server, the Doctor. This is how B-Dubs always calls me, the Doctor. And yesterday I had a little chat with him on Skype. We talked about things, just catching up a bit. It was nice talking about our plans for Minecon. If you haven't heard it yet, guys, all is looking good. Like after the ticket drama, Mojang reacted, and that's why we love Mojang. It's just they're listening to the community. You can say what you want, but it's just a fact. Even if they do a screw up, they try to fix it, and now they introduced a PayPal functionality to the ticket buying thing, and yeah, that works now. So that basically means all the Mindcrackers, or most of them who wanted to come, even the guys from the US or overseas, are coming to the Minecon, and that makes me really happy. I also, Guude had some trouble with booking the hotel. That was the next stress. Somehow his credit card thing got, he didn't get a confirmation, so he bought again and again and ended up, I think, paying for 6 hotel rooms or something. It's totally insane. And then he wanted to call somebody, talk to somebody, and then he could only reach somebody that spoke French, and then it was too late to reach somebody. It was funny, but I think it is all sorted out. He got in touch with his bank, and obviously they charged the amount 4 or 5 times. Yeah, but in the end it worked out, and yeah, then we just contemplated what would be, cool, what we could, okay, why are you attacking me? I'm trying to explain things. So then we talked about our plans, you know, what we wanted to do, and then what would be cool, and kind of came to the conclusion, at least I believe that's the conclusion. First of all, we want to go to the Minecon to have a lot of fun, to enjoy ourselves. Of course, you know, we are also there. We have some responsibility as we are known in the Minecraft community. At least it's the way I see it. Of course, we cannot just, you know, expect to walk around there and enjoy. We also have to spend some time with fans, and yeah, I'm really looking forward to that, but we also decided we really want to have a good time as well. That will obviously involve some partying, that I'm really looking forward to. When I look at the last vlogs of the guys, not that I'm endorsing drinking, in general alcohol is not good for you, that's a fact, but ever so often I think you can let loose, and maybe at the game Minecon that shall happen. Really looking forward for some fun with the guys. Pause is coming in. Guude. I think Guude and Pause is sharing a room now. And I think B-Dubs will go for a room with Generic B. And yeah, I got my hotel booked in the Minecon area. Inside. As well as I'm going with my girlfriend. I didn't want to kind of share rooms with the guys. And yeah, also, you know, when the tickets were available, I quickly went for it, bought one, and Pyro said, hey, I'm going to go for this one. So I said, okay, down. So Pyro Puncher is, I wanted to pick up that string. Pyro Puncher is in the same hotel, me and my girlfriend. And I think I heard from a few guys of the community, they're also staying in this hotel. I need to shift a bit when I'm working up here, but it's always hard when I'm talking. And yeah, so that should be cool. Also, I hope, you know, many other people are in the hotel, maybe people I could also talk to and hang out with. So it's gonna be probably cool. Yeah, the drinking, I hope, you know, I need to train. You know, little story about my my life with alcohol or without alcohol, whatever you want to call it. But the Germans always have this reputation to be like to love their beer, and it's in fact true. The Germans got a good beer, and the beer here in Germany, that's just old traditions, you know, the old Germanic and like tribal stuff. We got our beer here, and it's considered like yeah, a main source of nutrition, and it is treated special in the whole how food is taxed and whatever. So beer is something special, and it also there's a law that tells you exactly what you can put in beer. There's no chemics allowed or anything else, or any artificial aroma or whatever, you know, or like flavors or nothing. It just has to be water, hemp. I think hemp is something else. Yeah, the hops, I think you call it, and yeah, it's gotta be like a clean product. So it's pretty strict with the beer, and everybody's proud about the beer, and especially in Bavaria, where I was born and raised, people are really proud of their tradition with brewing beer and drinking beer and whatnot. But for me, as I was a sports guy, I basically didn't have a chance, or yeah, there was no way for me to drink, because most of the drinking, we all went to school, and then there's parties going on. When you get, I don't know, 14, 15, 16, people get drunk the first time, because you're allowed to buy beer when you're 16 years old, and you're also allowed to drink beer. So I never really was able to do that, because I always had games and you know, at the weekend, and even sometimes had to travel far to matches like that were somewhere, I don't know, a few 100 kilometers away. So yeah, and I got paid for the basketball, of course, even in that young age. It was not a lot of money, but still, as a teenager, good money on the side. So yeah, and I wanted to do something with my sport. So to sum it up, I was not able to drink. So that was basically never a biggie or something. There was never peer pressure or something going on, you know, with my friends. I also, of course, also had a good time not being drunk, but yeah, sometimes I felt a bit of not being part of the whole thing, sometimes, but most of the time really was not a big deal. And yeah, when we got older then, we all got our driver's licenses. In Germany, there's another difference here. You can acquire your driver's license for your car when you're 18 only. It's not possible to drive a car when you're 16. When you're 16, you're allowed to drive small motorcycles and stuff, but not the real deal with the cars. So when I was 18, we started to go to clubs more and so on. And yeah, as I had a car and never drank, I was often the designated driver. And boy, I tell you, as the designated driver, and you have a bunch of totally drunk guys, it can often be fun, but it can also often be like really stressful. Most of the time it was fun. Thank God I had a bunch of friends who were like, you know these friends who constantly get in fights, right? Thankfully, you know, all of my friends were basically sports guys, or I don't know, football players. The other guy was like doing decathlon. He was the Bavarian champion in decathlon, so also like a huge guy. And the others were basketball players. And yeah, so basically we never got like in fights, because people just thought, okay, we better don't mess with these guys. They're all tall and strong. Better leave them alone. So that was cool. Mainly, you know, we were having a really good time. So when I was getting a bit older then, and I had an injury once, and I couldn't play basketball for about half a year. That was the first time I ran into some trouble with my knee. So I thought, cool, I'm 25 now, never drank alcohol. It's about time, I thought. I should try it at least. So I don't know, it was a Wednesday, and I had this stupid idea. I want to try to get drunk. And well, as I didn't like beer at all, the bitter taste of it, I'm more like, yeah, the sweet guy. I like my juices and all the stuff. So I thought, okay, that's not good. So, well, then skip the easy part. Don't drink beer. Go to liquor straight away. And there was this stuff called Ramazzotti. And a good friend of mine, Guude, we were living together, like with 4 other guys, and sharing apartments, you know, as students, just having in Germany you call it WG. That means Wohngemeinschaft. That means you're just living together. A lot of students do that. And yeah, he was one of my good friends, and he always been big in making party, and he still is one of my best friends. And he said, yeah, okay, Doc, if you really want to try it, I'm down for you. Let's get drunk. It's like, yes. So it was this Ramazzotti he had there. It was a really sharp liquor. If I just think about it now, I almost have to puke. It is horrible stuff. And, well, we drank that, and you drink shots with that. So, well, I drank 1 or 2 shots, 3, 4, 5, and it was just, Guude was just, yeah, drink, it's all cool. It's fun, and yeah, okay, we kept doing that. And I don't know if you have experience with liquor or like with strong alcohol, but normally it happens like that. You don't feel anything, and suddenly it goes like boom, and you are freaking knocked out. And guys, I tell you, for me it was the exact same experience. Everything was fun and cool, and we were sitting there, and then my other buddies came, you know, who also were sharing the flat with us, and said, hey, what are you doing? Party? Oh, nice, we're in. And we had a great evening listening to music. About 2 hours in, suddenly, you know, the liquor kicked. And guys, I tell you, that was the most traumatizing experience I ever had in my life. I was sitting there, and everything was funny. 2 seconds later, everything was horrible. You know, spinning started. I couldn't. Didn't matter in which position. I kind of maneuvered myself. Everything sucked. Everything sucked. It was just annoying and spinning and painful and horrible. I think I have stairs over there, right? I think I will go for stairs again, yeah. So I was like, okay guys, I need to lay down. I'm done. Try to stand up, and dudes, I tell you, I like tumble back, like, you know, I would like somebody was hitting me in the face, and like tumbling through our whole living room, running right into the TV, tearing it down. Like, my friends were completely shocked. Couldn't believe what was going on. Like, and we had it was like, we had a little table in there where we also had breakfast and stuff. There were bottles on there. I completely rampaged that thing, like, fell to the other side, tore it down to the floor. I tell you, my friends were completely shocked. Like, ran around chaotically, slipped out when I was running towards the door, and like, because there was all the bottles I had knocked down from the table that was close, and it was like, how do you call it in Germany? You call it Fliesen. It's a slippery floor. It's like, I don't tiles. Yeah, you'd call it tiles in English. So yeah, slipped, and we had this door there with a glass window in there, and right in there with my right leg, I crushed the window that was in there, and I look at it, and I see the window like crushed in half, and the upper part of it falling down like a guillotine towards my foot, and I was like, ugh, and I just could watch it, bam, right on my leg, and did cut 3 or 4 tendons, blood everywhere. And yeah, I couldn't play for another 6 weeks after that injury. I could never tell my coach later on that, you know, how that happened. I just said I slipped. It was that I got drunk on a Wednesday afternoon with Ramazzotti. And yeah, that's the end of that. That was my first experience with drinking, and I don't know if you've ever been drunk or really drunk, like badly drunk, something. Probably no, you will never be able to drink that again. Like, if you just smell it, you're done with it. And for me, it's like that with Ramazzotti. If I smell that, it's over. It's just, ugh. Yeah, so this is my first story of getting drunk, and I doubt I want to do that again. So guys, I said I want to have some kind of a train station on top here. That means we need to have a ladder going up here, or staircase. Should hook that up. It's a bit of a talky episode, but we're also making some progress, obviously. I was over at the jungle island and going leafing big time and collecting wood. So let's store that all away. Jungle leaves, I got a bunch, and jungle wood. So yeah, drinking can be fun, but you know, if you're a young kid, really consider it. Really consider it. I have to, like, when I felt my body was a temple or something, you know. I didn't drink alcohol until I was 25, as I said, and I was kind of proud about that. You know, not just that it was not that mainstream. You know, everybody was drinking, and I just said no. It's also first it was like out of necessity because of the basketball, but also it became then some kind of a, what the heck, some kind of attitude. Not like I was not like the Mr. Straight Edge guy and was trying to convince everybody that not drinking is the best thing you can do. But yeah, at least I don't know. I stuck with my guns. I kind of did it until I was 25, and then I thought, okay, now it's time. Let's just drink. So after that, I really regretted it. Like the day after, I felt abused. I felt I had made a big mistake, and as I was not used to drinking, the hangover was like freaking horrible. I was like, no man, it's not worth it. Definitely not worth it. So yeah, that's my drinking experience. It was quite trippy. Oh, that looks totally strange. And probably after that, I don't know, took quite a break again. But yeah, later on, I drank here and there, but never was huge, like prouded myself in being the guy who can drink the most or outdrink anybody or stuff like that. I never really, was good in drinking. So, you know, speaking about all that, thinking about Minecon and about how some of the vlogs, for example, Guude or Paused it, where I assume there will be drinking. So yeah. That can be funny, as I said, I am not like a heavy drinker or really used to drinking a lot. So we should be in for a treat. Let's see. Do we want to go with the staircases here? I don't even know. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. I'm gonna try some things out here and I'll be back, guys. Alright. Haha. We got stairs in here and this platform. I think I like it. These parts might need some work, and here I want to have glass panes. We're gonna hook them up in a second. Also move these pillars over here a bit just to fit the whole thing better. And now I got this gap in here that almost screams put stairs there. Let me test it. Let me test it. I should have some stairs here. Wait. No. There we go. Probably need some more. But I think that'll be cool. And up there, then we can put our simple minecart station. Kind of a monorail I have in mind, maybe going down and around and going over, maybe to the plains. I need to build something more useful over there. give me good destinations where the train station could lead to. I mean, we could also make it like kind of go around and have stations everywhere, so you can do kind of a round trip. Also tempting, but definitely want to work on that project. A train station around here. Okay, let's make a bit more stairs. Sorry guys, yeah, the drinking. If you want to share some of your stories, go ahead. Looking forward to hear them. But as I said before in the video, if you're a young kid watching this, you know, honestly I have to say drinking ain't cool. It is like some people, you know, if you know, once in a while, you know, I think everybody has to have some fun somehow and break loose a bit here and there, okay, but drinking can really harm you, and if you go to school and yeah, you know, all the drill, you can get in trouble. And yeah, just be smart. No, I'm not your, I don't know how, drug counselor or whatever, you know, but I never took it too hard with the drinking and it didn't hurt me, right? That's just what I wanted to mention. So I don't know, it's gonna be fun, but I also, you know, I want to enjoy myself at the Mindcon, but also want to make sure, yeah, you know, I'm not wasted like crazy all the time and cannot talk to anybody. I would love to be able to yeah, get in touch with the people, talk to you and your friends and so on. Just share the Minecraft experience and stuff. So I have to keep that in mind. So maybe, I don't know, maybe when at the last day after Minecon or something, when there's the official party, which is obviously happening, was mentioned at the Minecon website. So yeah. Oh, why did I have 28 in my inventory. Oh, whatever. Yeah, we'll see. For sure it's gonna be fun. Yeah, if you look at the building right now, I really like how it develops. Have some leaves there. Soon we gonna put down some more vines on the outside to, yeah, let it be immersed by the jungle more, but I think this is a pretty cool building. It needs some more details on the outside and whatnot, but yeah, I'm pretty happy. And oh yeah, on top, I don't know if you have seen it, I changed my mind just a little bit about the floor. Oh, we need to put down levers here still. Haven't done it yet, but you guys suggested that in the comments, like we have this dark bluish spots in here again. And you know, I saw one particular comment, but I guess a few people commented on that, said the darkish blue is really important for the pattern, and you are definitely right. So now I decided every second row of darkish blue wool is gone, and I think that is better now. When I have lit these up, yeah, I'll do it. Okay, so what I wanted to do is have some pumpkins here in the corner and put the glass there, our glass panes. So let's see, we should face... Ah, that's not working. Why does it always have to be so painful with the pumpkins? Then I always forget. Need a block below. Let's go back upstairs again. Man, why am I so hungry all the time? So right here we need to put the pumpkin, and it should face outwards. This. Okay. We have to check it from below, how it looks. See? Yeah. looks okay to me. Gives additional light. Good. What happens if you put a half slab below? Yeah. Let's check it out. Let's feel it. Nope. Nope, then we have to extend it here. Yeah, that's better. Get over there. Yeah, I think that looks intriguing. We should put in maybe stair. About this transition, I'm not sure yet. Here, I don't want to use another pumpkin if I look at it now. Let's see how the stairs do in here. Pretty decent. Do we want to continue with it over here? Let's see. Let's just check possibilities. Oh no, now we're in a bad spot again. I like it that you can place the blocks like facing upside down and whatnot, but sometimes it's just a bit awkward still. You need to have blocks on top, you know? I wish the stairs would be a bit more smart. Okay, let's test it out on this side and see how it looks. Knock the top out. I don't know. I'm not 100% sure, but actually, yes, I like it. I think it's good. So these blocks in here. Knock out the top row. We need to put something on top there, that's for sure. Maybe leaves. Yep, let's try leaves. Jungle leaves. Come on. Just fill it in. To connect it to the main roof somehow. Why not? Let's see. Huh. Looks pretty okay. Looks pretty okay. Now, let's see. I want to get some glass paints. Don't know if I have glass over there yet. And I want to put them in and then I'll be back. Haha. Oh yeah. Looks good. Looks good with the glass paints there. Fix the floor. Now all lights are lit. And that's what we got up here. Pretty cool. Might leave it open. We have to check from another angle. Let's go over there. Here, I made up my mind. I kind of want to have a half circle balcony and somehow in the middle put ender chest and some furnaces and so on. Stuff we need. Let me climb up here again. Oh, come on. Don't be stubborn. Let's look from up here. Yep. Flows in nicely back there. You know, with the roof coming down, and here we close the circle. That was kind of the goal. Okay, let's have a look from the other side. Floaty. There's one back there as well. Enders, they're everywhere. Like, I need to get back at the enders at some stage. To think about something good. Some of you guys suggested something cool, and yeah, you guys suggesting I should like put a German flag on there. That's not gonna happen. You know, Germany in our history of conquering other countries, we don't see that as iron. Here in Germany, it's not seen as there's glass pen. Fun. It's not fun. We're very careful with jokes like that. Yeah, but I think our main building is getting along. It's coming to life. Next time I should hook up the roof there and also try to think about the monorail? Maybe it can arrive at the roof. Well, in any case, thanks for your support as usual. Bye bye. See you next time.